What's up, guys? Charlie here. Welcome back to Beholder. At the end of the last episode, we got a conversation with Mr. Vizdik. A conversation with Leo that said he didn't know what to do with his lottery winnings. And you'll notice the all-in quest actually pinged in, which prompted the autosave. It pings in after I started talking to him, but because I reloaded the game, I can't reload the game in the middle of dialogue, so it's actually right at the point where we left off, as if I had never clicked on him, with the quest being here that I already clicked on him. It's weird, but anyway, back where we were, and I think we're gonna have to try and get 500 reputation points so that we can convince him. And that's difficult to do. We have 21 hours to get 30,000 bucks. Anna asked me to bring her a radio. We need to follow Antoine, he's under suspicion, and we also have to bring Anna a radio. I can get reputation points for bringing the radio. It's a $2,200 investment. But if it gets me the reputation points I need to convince him, then that's what I'm gonna try and do. So let's get started in that. I don't have the radio here. I don't have the guy here for the radio. I wish I did, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to follow, wait, who's this guy? No, this is the guy I want. Well, I wanna meet them both, so I'll just do this. Hi, Carl, I'm the landlord. Or I'm Carl, the landlord. Anjay Rothar, awaiting to be drafted. I see. Are you a volunteer? Yes, sir. Okay. We'll meet this guy. This is Antoine Grubrick. So this is the guy we're supposed to be spying on. Our mutual friends told me that you're one of the best printing specialists around. It seems you mixed up some things. I don't think we have mutual friends. Of course, secrecy and other stuff. Sorry for bothering you. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. We need that guy to come over here so I can buy the radio. 20 hours remaining. Can I get in his apartment to search through some of his things? Just gonna search through some of his things, make sure he's not doing anything illegal. He probably hasn't had time to stash anything illegal yet. Boots, nothing of value really. Nothing that's a big deal. He might be coming upstairs. I need to watch that. Oh, that was something. But I wanted to get out because I thought maybe he was coming in, but he's not. What is this? This is a note from a government worker. It's information about him I can use to profile him. Cool. Let's check out his apartment again. He's going on the bus. That gives me time. A book. Not a big deal. The more stuff I find on people, the more reputation points I can build up. There's nothing really of value in any of these guys' apartments. He's back. I need to make sure I get that. Did I search the bed already? I don't remember. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's come down here and get the radio for my wife. Hopefully that gives us the reputation points we need. I really hope that's not a bad decision. Wait, where's the radio? There it is. All right, we'll buy the damn radio. Where's my wife? No idea where she went. There she is. Talk about the radio. You bought a radio? I've already chosen a spot for it. In your office. I did. Stop nagging me, Anna. Here's your radio. Thanks. The 81.6 frequency broadcasts fairy tales for kids. They make us sad, but we'll listen anyway. Okay. Make us sad, but we'll listen anyway. Good to know. They don't click on Leo yet. I need to get the reputation points. That's 250 reputation points now. Let's go in this apartment, maybe? Yeah, nobody's home. So let's go in this apartment because nobody's home. See if we can find some info on this guy that will get us the reputation points we need. Come on. Come on. Don't be in the bus. Don't be on the bus. I think that's him on the bus. Unfinished device. He's building something. It's kind of interesting. He is a university student. So maybe he's building something like a chemistry thing. Let's take a look at the bookshelf. Maybe there's some stuff here we can find. Simple sewing kit. Nothing of real value. Ah, fish. We have an illegal object. Perfect. So I can blackmail him. That will get me $1,000. 400 reputation points now. Theater mask. Perfect. Let's go profile him, and then we'll have enough. 475 is what I have now. That's like pretty much enough as is, but we're going to send a profile and also send a blackmail letter as well. So he is in apartment 2. That's this guy. So let's profile the tenant first. It's Rowena Petrak. She's a feminist. So it's a woman, not a him. But apartment 2, female, marital status, she lives alone, and she's working as a conveyor belt operator. Oh, this isn't the student. Okay. Well, she's making things, so that's good. We'll send that profile. Awesome. Now we'll do the blackmail letter too. So Rowena. Wait. Oh, there she is. Yep. Rowena. We have this evidence. She's doing fish, and she's in apartment 2. And it is illegal to have fish. That is which directive? 6047. And it's from September 7th. That's $1,000. I'm blackmailing you to send $1,000. That's gonna be perfect. So now we have 475 reputation points. Oh no, what do you want? What do you want now? How may I help? We only have 3 hours for this life-threatening condition. I think, honestly, there's just no way. How do you get $30,000 in this game? Especially when your wife is constantly asking you for hundreds of dollars every day. How do you get that much money? I'll discuss this later. If there's some miracle chance to get enough money, I don't want to have it be $500 short because of groceries. But I can't help it. Like, that's the only way to get the reputation point. All right, fine. Jesus. This is... I don't know how to do this, guys. I think my daughter's just flat out gonna die. Like, there's no way to save her. I have the reputation points now. I can convince this guy to invest in the meat stuff. It's gonna take him 2 hours to come to the door. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be able to get enough money. She's gonna die now. There's no way to save her. It's so hard. Ask what he wants. Yeah. So I need your advice, Carl. Yeah, I'm confused about the money, blah, 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 blah. How do I spend my money? You need to invest in cattle development. You already know that we have problems with food in our country. I'm sure an investment in this will be highly profitable. Moreover, Horns and Hoofs plans to implement a waste-free production process, so the meat will be sold and the rest will be jellied. Yep, jellied meat. Yep, it's great. National dish. Cool. Sure that's a good idea? Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Jellied meat will be our national cuisine someday. All right, well, there you go. He's moving out, and he's going to go and invest in jellied meat. And that chime pretty much means that our daughter's going to die now. Pretty much. There's nothing I can do about it. My daughter's going to die now. She's sad. She's not getting her treatment. I really feel terrible about this. But it's so hard to get $30,000 in such a short time. I just feel like that's really, really unreasonable. And now she's dead. She's dead now. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, that's it. That's the end of the game? Really? I know Martha's died. It's just... ugh. So difficult to get $30,000. I don't know how you do it, guys. I don't know how you do it. I don't know what decisions I could have made differently. You know? Talk about Martha's death. Patrick, your sister died. Martha's passed away. Oh no, my poor sister. How can we live without her? How is this even possible? I don't know what to say, son. We couldn't save Martha. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. I can't talk right now. It's too hard. Well, you have a quest for me, so learn what happened. I can't bear it anymore, Dad. Another day in the mine and I'll hang myself. What do you suggest? I want to leave the country, Dad. If I stay here, I'll eventually cease to be human. I can feel myself becoming dumber every day, and there's no way I'll ever get out of this. And where are you going? One of my coworkers told me that they need my profile experts in North Borea. North Borea. The same profile I had at the university. I'll be able to graduate and get a good job there. North? Are you sure it's not South Borea? Isn't it the same? Poor little miner. Too bad they didn't teach you geography at the university. North and South Borea are two different planets. That's not funny, Dad. Okay, how much do you need? Let me guess, $50,000, something super absorbent like that. A lot, Dad. 20 grand. Well, good, I'm actually close to that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, Dad, you rule. Yeah, so even if I did save Martha, how the hell was I supposed to come up with another 20? Pretty ridiculous. So ridiculous. Let's discuss war with this guy, why not? You want to go to war? Yes. Why exactly? Do you want to defend your country or to be a hero? I just want to kill people. Great. And get away with it. War is the best idea ever. Damn my father. He made it so they won't draft me. But I dealt with this issue. Aren't you afraid of getting killed? I'll have the best weapons and protection. Dad will make sure of it. Worst case scenario, I'll use a live shield. Unbelievable, that guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in and see what he's up to. I kind of want to evict him now. Convict him. I don't want to convict him. I want to evict him. Let's take a look inside and see what he's doing. Oh, got something. Let's do a profile on him. Anshe Rothar. Whoa, what? Oh yeah, funeral service, right? Pay it. Let's get some of that money back with a profile on this guy. Anshe Rothar. Lives in apartment 5. Male. He lives alone and he's unemployed. I know these things about him. He wants to go to war to kill people and he plays the violin. What a great mixture. Send that. Also, I might have that blackmail money in here that I can get. There we go. Take that. Sweet. I'm supposed to be spying on Antoine Grubik. He's in this one, I think. Let's see if we can also repair this apartment and get somebody else in there. Yeah, this Margaret woman. Bring her in. Dora Noel. Where are you living? You're in this apartment. Oh, I want to spy on this guy first, though. Doesn't look like he's in there. Is he going to be soon? That's Rosa. That's the new girl, and that's Antoine. Okay, so he's gonna be soon. Maybe I can talk to him. Talk about an important task. Talk about working for government. Talk about new tomorrow. Talk about an important task. What task? What are you talking about? I'm a transient. I'm moving to a Class B hostel in several days. What about the leaflets you had to print? Ah, you mean this one. It's a small task I decided to complete at home. Don't worry about this. I won't disturb the tenants. I want to talk about New Tomorrow. Tell me about the movement you joined. What are its tasks and goals? That's nonsense. There's no movement. My main goal is to eat well and hit my target. You won't let me complete these tasks. Alright, fine. I won't talk to you anymore. But I do want to spy on you and make sure that you're not doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. But at the same time, it's like, do I spy on you for that? Or do I spy on you and make sure that you're like doing what you're supposed to do? Like that the organization wants you to do? Or spying on you to see if you're doing anything illegal, you know? It's one of those things. Ooh, what's that? Evidence collected. Making propaganda posters. Yep. I know that already, though. I know that he's making the posters. So, can I... I'm going to make a blackmail letter on him. Let's profile him first, though. Why not? Grubik is here. Living in apartment 6. Right? Yeah, 6. He's male. He lives alone. He's a printing office master. And he is a government worker. There you go. Send that. And then I'll make the blackmail letter for him. And what I found him doing was printing propaganda posters. And it is illegal to do that because of directive... Where? Here. 6038 from the September 1st. Send $1,000 to the plant if you'd like to keep your, you know, if you'd like to keep yourself alive and stuff. Looks like he's gonna go for the blackmail. That's good. He'll respond to it. I don't know why I can see inside this apartment. I don't have any cameras in there. He's sleeping. New message received. We'll get that in a second. I want to spy on this guy again. Okay. Oh, these guys are moving out. Oh. Okay. I didn't know they were going to move out like that, but alright. Maybe I just forgot something. Due to a recent events at the university, the Ministry of Order has closed the facility. All of the employees have been laid off, and some of the students will be assigned to the labor camps. Others will be sent to war. Whoa! The university's closed now. There you go, idiots. Since you didn't want to study, you get to march. Citizen Mark Rannick reported the bribery of an official. You tried to gain illegal access to the archive papers on Klaus Schimmer. You are issued a warning and a fine. Why did he report that? What a dick. Now I pay $3,000 for that? I'm never gonna get to 20 grand. I was 2 grand away, and now I'm like super far away from that. Man. Emergency call from the ministry, of course. Antoine Grubik, the traitor of the motherland, had been living in your house for an entire week. Although he's our undercover agent in the revolution, you'll be punished for collusion. Wait, what? Your job is to watch and report everything that happens here. If you don't do this, you're either a traitor or asleep at the switch. That's intolerable. Consider yourself fined. Of course. 2,000 bucks again. Ah, my gosh, you just can't win in this game, guys. You cannot win. It's like, this game is essentially designed to where you will lose. Election. You've made the choice. We've made the choice for you. Just bring this piece of paper to the election headquarters. Yeah. Elections suck. This scrap of paper is as valuable as a sheet of used toilet paper. Okay, sure. Yeah, haha, very funny. So this guy has... I mean, we get the blackmail money, but I guess I should have reported it. I don't know. Like, I get the blackmail money, but, like, what are they gonna... They fined me $2,000 for doing that. So I just, like, lost... Oh, shit. So close. So close to getting that again. Let's knock on the door. I'm not repairing another apartment. I don't have enough money. I gotta get 26 hours to just make, like, $6,000. Well, what do you need? I need a couple of items for the work I took to complete at home. I'm missing the deadline and I can't leave this place even for a few minutes. I'd be grateful if you bring me scissors and paint. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, now he wants this and the guy's gone. That's the way it works. All right, what's going on in here? She's reading a book. Okay. I can't leave this room even for a few minutes as he walks out the door. And gets on a bus. Let's go in here and investigate this guy. So difficult. Passport, tobacco, a note. It says Grubik is going to come to talk with me. He's going to meet me at Big Brother Bar. My forms are printed on the same paper. Okay. Shoes. Nothing of real importance. Empty bottles. Okay. Something I can use for something, I guess. Profiling him. Nothing of importance there. Search the bed again. Nothing really of value here. This guy's going off to war. I have a feeling that that guy's up to something. Like, he's got to be, right? Guy that really into wanting to kill people, he's got to be into something, right? He's playing violin still. What about this woman? Is there anything I can learn on her? Let's just check some stuff. I don't know. This guy's back. We have to buy some stuff. Passport. Rum. See, like, the thing is, I'm okay with the government fining me as long as the other people are paying me more than the fine. What I don't want, though, is to be kicked out. He needs paint and scissors. Which are easy to get there. There's no paint. How do I get paint? Am I missing something here? There's no paint to buy. Okay, there's no paint from that guy. Just the way it is. Give paint. Yeah, I don't have paint. I'll be able to find paint somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Margaret. We're talking to you. Yeah, me. I'm Carl, the landlord. Good afternoon, Comrade Carl Stein. Margaret Czar, librarian. We met about 10 years ago. I worked at the library of the 42nd teaching block. You probably don't remember me. And I have a good memory for faces. Nice to meet you. I attended the 42nd block. I hope you'll like living in our building. I will if it's clean and quiet, and no kids. Well, I have kids, but I have one less kid than I did before. Which is not something I say, like, lightheartedly, but definitely have one less kid. I can't... There, I got him again. Now, the thing is, like, do I report him now, or, like... I have no idea. You know? I have no idea what to do with that information. I don't know. I'm gonna go inside this apartment and see if I can find some stuff that this guy has. This guy's the guy that's going off to war and wants to kill people. So maybe he has something of value. Pocket watch. Wait. This is probably something I can sell. Let's take the pocket watch and see if we can sell it. It's worth 103 bucks. I'm not gonna need this chocolate bar. I'm gonna sell that too. Is there paint here? Like, I just don't see any paint. I don't think I can actually do anything with that. Oh, he knows somebody stole something. He knows somebody stole something. But I don't have it on me anymore, so how is he gonna know it's me, you know? Like, he's not gonna know it's me, is he? Is he mad? He's writing a report. He's reporting a theft? Is that what he's doing? Let's knock on the door. Oh, I missed that. Damn. Could have got some information on her. Like, part of me likes zooming in to see the details and see people up close, but then I understand that there's, like, definitely consequences to zooming in, because then you miss things that are happening around the building. Discuss news. I'll choose an apartment building with a mute... I asked him about the news. He's like, I'll choose an apartment building with a mute landlord next time. He doesn't like me, which is... This is fine. That's why I kind of want to report him and get it out of here. But I need him out of his building to do that. 6 hours. 6 hours to come up with... Like, look at how much money we've lost. Like, all I needed was $2 grand. And I couldn't... I'm actually backwards from where I was before. I don't know, guys. This game is just hard. It's just one of those deals where there's only one way to do things. You don't get the option. You don't really get options. There's not really choices. Not for success, anyway. Investing in horns and hooves was a terrible idea. The business failed, and I lost all money. Although I now have 2 tons of jellied meat. I tried to sell it and was fired for trading. You are guilty of ruining my life, Carl. I wish I could make you eat all of that jellied meat. Okay. Like, okay. Maybe you do have choices, and then I'm just reaping. I mean, that's kind of the cool thing about the game in a way, is also the annoying thing. Like, it's pros and cons. Parts of it are annoying, and then parts of it are great because they're annoying, right? I'm frustrated because I made the wrong decisions, and I think that's the whole point, you know? I'm frustrated because I made the wrong decisions in the game. And part of me feels like a game should not make you so disgruntled that you don't want to play it anymore when you make the wrong decisions. But part of me also feels like that is kind of the point, right? Like, a person genuinely feeling the consequences of their choices, right? Because I can't save my son now. My son's going to die now. Martha's gonna die. Martha's dead. My son's gonna die because he's gonna kill himself or something because of the mines. Like, he doesn't want to talk to me. See? He doesn't want to talk to me, and I lost all my reputation points. So I already know he's going to die now. Right? And there's no paint available. How am I supposed to give him paint? You know, there is no paint. Talk about cured his life. You asked for a few things. I'd be grateful if you bring me scissors and paint. Here's scissors. Thank you. Is it just me, or are they rather silly? If you don't like them, I can use them myself. Excuse me, but everything is okay. Thank you for your help. Yeah. So like I can't talk to my son because he's about to go kill himself and he won't talk to me. So I already know what's going to happen. If I talk to my wife, we couldn't save her, Carl. How will we live now? I'm scared, Carl, and lonely. Can I help you? Give me Martha back. I want her and Patrick here again to make us happy. I just want life to go back to like it was. Make it so. I want to be a mother of 2 again. The letter blocks on the floor. I can't pick up her toys. I just can't. It's so sad. Like, it's so sad. This is going to have such a sad ending. And that's just the way it is, you know? If we had made different decisions, things would be so different. Like, what? Like, look at this guy. Look at him back there. What's he doing? Right? I have no idea. But I can't do anything. He's packing his bags and he's leaving. You know? He's probably off to war or something. I don't know. But I can't do anything. So. Just speed up time a bit. I have 5 hours to come up with paint, which, like, I don't even know where to find that. No idea where to find paint. What's this guy doing? I want to come up to his room. I want to search through his things. A soccer ball? Okay. It's kind of odd, but all right. Didn't expect that. Letters, towels, whatever stuff. 2 hours to come up with paint. Still no paint to come up with. I can talk to this guy one more time in a desperate attempt to rush this, but I doubt it's gonna work. Paint. Where's paint? No paint. No paint. And now the phone's ringing, so I have to come down and answer that. Accept a private call or a call from the ministry? Well, probably the ministry call. Carl, we bring you sad news. Your son Patrick Stein took part in the central bank robbery and was killed by police. Of course he was. Our condolences. Since your son is underage, you'll be fined $5,000 for the damage he did to the central bank. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for that. That's really great. Yeah. Pick up the phone, private call. Hello, Carl. Do you have information for me? Yeah, he works for the government. Sorry. He didn't print the brochures, did he? Oh no, he printed the brochures, but the content is a little different. If you had tried to distribute them during the strike as planned, you'd have become a mockery. You did the right thing when you told me everything. Don't tell him what we know. We must do what he has. He must do what he has to. You should have received the money already. Yeah, $1,500, thanks. That's not really gonna eat. Oh, yeah, Patrick died, of course. Yeah, so I think this is one of those really... I know I sound annoyed, but I'm not. Like, I actually like this game a lot. I think it's one of those deals where I'm more annoyed with the outcome of my choices, but I acknowledge that my choices did it. You know? Like, that's basically what I'm saying. Last night, criminals boldly... Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, underage minors. Wait, now what happened? What happened? My wife is dead now. Now Anna is dead. Okay, well, everyone dies at the end. That's the ending of our series, I think, is that everyone's dead now. Everyone dies. Yep. Anna has died now. So, this episode is the episode of death. Pretty much. That's what we're getting at. That's what we're getting across here, is that this episode is the episode of death. How does this game even continue with all this death? I have no idea. Like, how am I still playing despite my entire family dying? I don't know. Like, wow. I don't know. Like, there's no tasks to do. Do you see my task list? There's no tasks. Like, what do we do now? I don't know. Oh, for the funeral services for Patrick. Yeah, that's $1,000. You're gonna do the same thing for Anna, I bet, too. So I'll have $1,000 for that too. What was I doing? I wanted to profile a tenant. I just didn't know who I wanted to profile yet. I already profiled her, so it's him. All right, fine. This guy who lives in 5, right? Yeah. This guy who lives in 5. He carries his baton everywhere. His jaws are always clenched. Yeah, Anna Stein's funeral. Pretty sure that's still $1,000. Yep, thank you. Marital status, he lives alone, he's unemployed, and I learned that about him. Wow, guys. There's no tasks, you know? I have yet to even meet this woman. Rowena Petrick. I finally found a good apartment close to the plant. I work on the conveyor belt. I grow very tired, so I don't have the energy to commute. I hope you like it. Me too. With a comma that doesn't need to be there. Is the fire alarm in the apartment working? They work great. I check the meters constantly. Why do you ask? I work at the plant and I like putting mechanisms together. Don't freak out if my apartment starts to smell like solder. Thanks for telling me. I don't know, guys. I think honestly, this is like the natural ending to this, I think, is that my entire family's dead. Why continue? Right? I don't know. I feel deflated now. If you guys want me to play again and see if we can get different results with different decisions, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I think this, even though the game hasn't said its ending, I'm kind of thinking this is the end of Beholder. At least for this playthrough. So if you guys want more, let me know in the comments. Oh, what is happening now? Oh joy. Yep. Another attack. Boom, boom. Well, we might as well see what this is. Now that we've started, might as well see what it is. If they'll even tell me. It doesn't look like they're going to tell me right now. For Anna Stein's healthcare, treating injuries inflicted during the riot. There was no injuries during the riot. She's dead. I already paid for her funeral. You see what I'm saying? Injuries inflicted during the riot of the dead person that I've already buried in the ground. Yeah. The employees of Mine 17 are on strike. Officials have closed the mine and fired the workers. Those injured during the demonstrations were rushed to the hospital PTDC 4. In cultural news, on December 21st, every House of Culture will hold a celebratory concert dedicated to our dear leader's birthday. Yeah. We already know this. Anna died. We know. I already did this. Which is why I think the game is kind of over. Because I did this already. So, I'm thinking that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching this series. And like I said, if you want me to try again with different decisions and see if we can't maybe show people, you know, maybe we'll do another playthrough where we can actually show people the right decisions to make to get to the end and a happy ending. I probably have to cheat a little bit and research that, but... Or we could go a little easier mode. We can try the easier mode. Remember, if I go to load game, you'll see that this actually says Government Elite. And that's the hard mode. That's the default normal hard mode. Trainee is the easier mode. So if we were on trainee mode, we'd probably have more time to do things or whatever. So, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I already did the funeral services for Anna already, and now it just says funeral services. It doesn't even say it's for Anna. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, funeral services. Okay, that's gonna do it for sure. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.